Yeah. We're right here again, somewhere along checkpoint on the way to Badagry. Now we've got this entrepreneur here, Mr. Obolo, who is invested in catfish farm. We're now at his place, drop the fishes, and there's his son, whose name is okay, where is your name? Now you've been with your dad for some time now, and you've been seeing him do fish business, right? Now they've said the first time that the fishes didn't really do very well, but this time around you are very hopeful that the fish is going to do well now. So I'm going to go to the back now and count the fishes there first, and then when it's time, when in about 4 or 5 months when they get very big, I'm going to call you in and interview you one more time again and ask you what's your experience like this time around. Is that okay?
Yes.
You'll be ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to the back now and see what's going on at the back. You see him excited that fishes are coming in either those places where there's no other form of business that you can call plan B. Now this is like a swan plan. You can see the engineers with which he built his bungalow, and then that's a suckaway pit. Now here we have the ponds. Now, oh, we're obstructed by sugar cane in here. So what I want to do now, because of trust, now we've got 11 kegs right in here, and then each one has about 560 something fishes. Now they want to count again to be sure that the fishes are okay. So the idea is they select 3 kegs, we count and see if the numbers are okay, and then we pour the rest in so that the issue of trust is erased. So let's look at the ponds and talk to Mr. Owolo along the line. Oh, he's there. He's the one doing the manning and the policing. So let's see. I'm busy, so this is not the time for discussing on TV now. Trying to monitor the counting. That's interesting. But what's interesting about the ponds is the ingenious way of putting a block pond that is so huge on a swamp. He's the most ingenious entrepreneur I've ever seen. But he told me, he said something now, before we talk to him, he said something unusual. He said the ponds are cast up to a certain level, that's about the level of the heel of a human being, and then blocks are now used on the top, and that's why the ponds have been able to stay like this. But we'll talk to him in a little while. So many mouths to feed around here, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder how many children he has, but I think it's important for him to have a plan B. Counting going on. So we'll get back to you right after this time out, because the entrepreneurs are attentive to the counting. So let's hold on. When it's true, let's start talking. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, it's an introduction to the pond segment now. Fishes have been brought right into this place at checkpoint on Itel here in Lagos, Badagry area in Lagos. Now the fishes are being counted and dropped into the ponds one by one. Now interestingly enough, this pond is unusual. Even though it's a swampy spot, yet they are really big, almost about 4 meters by about sir, how many meters did you say it? 4 meters by
23 feet by 12.
23 feet by 12. That's greedy. And it's spear one right in there. This looks a little bit greedy, but it's right to be greedy. It's nice to be greedy. If that's the way funds, most of them are, like he said, about 12 feet by 23 feet. That's quite some amazing stuff. So the first set is placed there in the first pond already. The first batch of 572 fishes. Now the next batch is being brought in there again now by the young chaps here who are going to taste the fish when they grow big first. So can we just pour the thing in there now? Oh, yeah. Now, did you guess what he did that was wrong? He should have lowered the basin there gently and allowed the fish to swim outside. But nevertheless, the fishes are strong. So next time you don't make that mistake, you put the basin in and allow the fish to swim out themselves. It's like somebody throwing out from a 3-story building. That will not be fair. Is that okay? Yes. That's what I said. Let's go on for the next batch.